that used to be up here around the corner a little bit. It come down. It was on like an island. It probably isn't there anymore.
Wow. Fred, it's worse than I thought, man. So this is your house.
This is what's left of my home mixed with other debris that ended up in the lot.
So this was your grandparents. Did your grandparent live here? Or just
my this all the home folks say this Katie's house. Some folks say it belongs to Fast Fred. All the home folks, that's Katie's. Of course, Katie's grand youngin lives in it. I was the grand youngin they figured would never sell it, and I'm not. I'm gonna hold on to this dirt and find a kid in the next generation or two that won't ever sell it, and it'll be theirs one day.
So how far back do you remember coming here to see your grandmother?
I got 50 years on this place at least.
It looks like you've got some good support from some people that didn't even know you.
Yeah,
never met you.
It's amazing. I don't know how or why it happened, but I really appreciate the love. Morale is huge. It's real important. You got to keep the people going. You got to be positive. Being sad is not going to help in recovery. We were hell bent to build a road out if DOT was too busy to build the road in. We got friends and loved ones in North Carolina DOT, and sure enough, the day I hiked out, they were arriving with a track hoe, and they were trying to work their way into us, and we were hell bent to meet them. And thanks to all those brave soldiers, 82nd Airborne and others, they dropped us off diesel to keep the tractors going that we had inside trying to work our ways back out. So we got a lot of help. I told John, like, I'll go over here and talk to him, like, let him know what we're up to. Yeah. So we're going up Fish Top, and then we're going to come back down this way. We're basically trying to get our version of events out instead of all the bullshit of all those tourists. That's our goal. That's you know.
Maya Jarvis. Just to learn
the main thing
when this first all started, you know, right after the storm,
like
we hit the ground the same day of the storm, helping people if we could. And she was with me, and she stayed with me the entire time she was out of school, and we worked 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I'd wake her up in the morning, and she'd tell me, you know, Daddy, I don't want to get up. But as soon as she said that, before I could even say anything, she said, but I know people need us, so I'm going to get up and help. I would like her to be able to tell her grandkids, you know, my daddy helped fix this river after the great flood of 2024. It'd be kind of like 16 deal, but I figure her being here with me, she'll have a lot of memories for the rest of her life. But,
absolutely.
And she'll know what happened and how much it took to get it fixed.
Like being here with your dad?
Yeah, I love it. I like to hang out.
Yes, sir.
So what they're hearing about, the government's trying to take it for lithium. Fred, you was talking about talk about the mineral rights there. You said.
Yeah, the mineral rights belong, you know, when you own the dirt, you don't own the minerals underneath it. It's just the way the world is in the United States and in a lot of other places. And the lithium, that's more like you're getting out of the mountains and getting toward the Piedmont. Silicone that's so valuable, the pure silicone is up at Spruce Pine. This area, that's all conspiracy theories. There's nothing here. They've already even tried doing their tests to see if they could frack here, and they found nothing. So a lot of that's just hyperbole, fear-mongering for political gain, which is really beneath. It's more than despicable. I really super appreciate you guys. I have no words for this.
So did y'all come together, or are you different people here?
Yeah, so we all came together. We're from Northern Virginia.
29-foot camper. My sister had it built, so you'll see on the inside it's got more storage than any camper I've ever seen in my life. And my dad gave her a camper, and she gave him this one in exchange, and he gave it to me.
Cool. How far did you bring this camper?
600 miles.
Wow.
I live 65 miles due west of Washington, D.C. I work at the Pentagon, so I'm in the belly of the beast. So I just want to show you a couple things. My wife busted her tail cleaning it up.
Really appreciate this. I don't even have words to express my gratitude.
Hey, you know, my wife and I had a kid at 19. been against the odds our whole lives, and we're blessed. We've worked our butts off. So we're at the point now where we don't need anything else. So we're just helping other people. And when I saw what was happening down here, it was just heartbreaking.
It makes me want to cry, guys. I tell you, this is amazing. This is what I want to document: people helping people, coming in, and you know what America is really about. You know,
it's what it is. If you can't help other people, what can you do?
Yeah, that's what makes this country great. Is the people, not the politicians. It's our country. It don't matter who wins or loses the elections. It's our country. We can do it together, especially folks like this, Daryl. That's what makes this country great.